Hello, everyone. This is Pam Hippo. I put out a video about an hour and a half ago, and I went to listen to it, and you couldn't hear what I was saying, so I hope this one works. Let's see. But I wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone, except for Trump, MAGA, and the J6 defendants, because I'm leaving that up to God to forgive you. And I just decided I'm just not in that place right now to forgive you for all the things you've done, for all the lying and the smear campaign against me and what you've done to this country. Because you've done nothing but spread nothing but propaganda about January 6th. We have debunked you. We have the facts about January 6th. You keep saying the truth about January 6th. Well, we already have that. We have the facts about January 6th. So, no, I'm not going to say Merry Christmas to you, and I don't have to. But however, I want you to all know I wish you well. I hope that you will come to your senses and get honest, because if you do believe in Jesus, you will be honest eventually. You have to live with it yourself. I don't. You're the one that's going to have to meet your maker one day. He knows if you've been honest or not, just like Santa Claus. He knows who's been naughty and nice. And you've been naughty. And you've been spreading lies about me, about January 6th. And now you have a cult leader, Trump, who wants to arrest everyone on the J6 committee and other officials, which is insane. They're just doing their job. You guys have nothing in your heart but revenge. How is that being a Christian to have revenge against people? Trump's up there talking about he's selling a Bible. Doesn't it say not to bear false witness against your neighbor? And then this guy got mad at me because I call you guys maggots, right? But just put out a list of all the things that Trump has called people. Just name it. You name it. He has called people horrible names. Very good people. So don't give me your hypocritical BS. You guys call us more names than we've ever dreamed of calling you. We just call the facts, and you don't like it. Too bad, because I'm going to continue to put them out there. This smear campaign, he says she's done now. Her credibility is over. I'm not here to get credibility. I'm not here to get popular or rich or famous. I'm doing this for my amends, and I'll speak what I've learned about and put it out there until I told you, until I can maybe meet one of the Capitol Police officers, give him a hug and say, I am so sorry that I was ever there on January 6th. And I'm so sorry for all the hell you've had to go through. Because these J6ers want to lie and stay victim and collect a lot of money. So this is not exactly what I said in my first video, but it's very close. It's a sad nation right now because we got the propaganda going out there. I didn't know. I trusted growing up everything I heard. I didn't know a time would ever come. Well, you got to check the fact checkers. You got to fact check everything. And when somebody even I trust gives me some information, I have to make sure I ask them, where did you get that information? I want to look it up. And sure enough, the information they got was false. So I've had to tell them that the information you got and where you got it from is propaganda. And they go, oh my God, really? Yes, I'm reading a book. It's, the problem with it, the attack within the United States, there's an attack. And it's all about putting out false information. Of course they're going to put false information out there about me. That's a given. That's what they do. That's what you guys do. You lie about everything. Want to call it a nice word, misinformation? No, with the J6ers and Trump and MAGA, it's not disinformation. I mean, misinformation. It's disinformation. I had that backwards. They do it on purpose. On purpose. So I want to say Merry Christmas to all my followers, and thank you so much for standing by me. I appreciate it. But don't worry. I don't care what's put out there about me. How many people want to believe their lies? There's been some people that I really respected. One man is on Midas Touch. I really respected him, and I thought, God, I'd like to get on his show because all he's doing is talking about leaving MAGA. So I thought it'd be great to get on his show to help people. Well, he's believed their lies, so he wants nothing to do with me. It's worked with a lot of people, their smear campaign. And it's sad because why don't you talk to me? Why don't you hear the other side of the story? I would grant you that. But that's sad. And in one way, I don't care if you talk to me now. I never take the word of one person. I always check and see what the other side is. That's why they have divorce courts, because each person has their own side of the story, and the judge's got to hear both sides, because one is always not being totally honest. And that's a problem with a lot of people. They don't get honest with themselves to start off with. And the J6ers are not being honest with themselves. So I will continue to put out court documents that debunk what they're saying out there. And that's all I do. Sometimes I give my own opinion. But they're facts. That's all. And they don't like it. They're having a fit. They're doing everything they can to destroy my credibility. Good luck. It don't bother me. I've had this happen all my life. So, but my life's an open book, and I'll share anything with you. Some things I can give you some evidence, and some things I can't. You just either have to believe me or no. It doesn't matter to me. It's not going to change my life, whether you say something about me that's not true or whatever you do. Don't bother me. I'm still sober 45 years. Can you say that? 45 years. And this Christmas is a beautiful Christmas for me. I'm having a ball. I just went to my meeting. Oh, I got to share about this, though. I'm at the meeting, and at the end of the meeting, the leader that's leading it said the economy is going to be much better now that Biden's going to be out of office. And I lost it, you guys. I said, that's wrong. Don't say that. And then after the meeting, then right before the meeting ended, we hold our hand and we say the Lord's Prayer. But the guy that said it, I said, you know what? Fuck Trump. Was that very Christmassy? Probably not. Maybe I owe amends. But I was fed up. I'm fed up with going to A meetings where it's supposed to be confidential. We don't bring outside issues into our meetings. It triggered me. I should be triggered. I went to prison for this lying Trump. I went to prison because of him. I blame him. Yes, I blame him. No, somebody says you hate Trump. Sometimes I do. But in my heart, I always wish everybody good. I do. But I have a right to not like him. You don't like that? Too bad. I don't like him. He's a liar. You know he is. He's a narcissistic, dangerous narcissistic cult leader. Period. Get over it. And one day you'll come back and thank the Democrats and thank me and apologize to me for putting out the facts about him when everything he's going to be doing is going to affect you. Believe me. We already got some maggots out there fighting against each other right now. It's going to happen. They're going to feel really stupid that they believe this narcissistic liar. They will. I don't care. But all I know is I know the facts, and I know that Trump is dangerous, and he is just going to destroy this country, and he wants to turn it into an all-fascist white nationalist. The white nationalists want to turn it into an all-white Christian nation. It's not going to happen. No. I really doubt it. They're underestimating the Democrats. Trust me. They will push back. We have the Constitution, and we don't misinterpret it like Edmund Bundy and the far right do. We read it as it is, and it's going to keep this nation together because we got the right people in office right now that's going to push back on Trump. Have some faith. Merry Christmas, and don't tell me I have to forgive these people right now, because I don't have it in my heart. I've asked God to do that. Right now, I'm going to continue pushing back on the J6 criminals. You're not hostages. You're criminals. And I'm sorry to say that if you get pardoned, it won't be long before you're back in prison, because you haven't changed one damn thing. You're still lying about what you did on January 6th. God bless Biden. God bless you.